Bleh. I am so dead tired. Oh, God. Am I muted? Hi, guys. My legs hurt. Hold on. I'm double checking if I have if I want to show off. I have quite a handful I wanted to show off. But first off, I was supposed to ask a few days ago if I could go to On Live, which is the very best place for VTubers to interact. But my friend Keru asked if I'm going to ToyCon, and I went, "Oh, wait, what?" Now I haven't gotten a chance to meet with Keru a lot, but we did. It was awesome. My legs still hurt. Hold on. Actually, I forgot to take off one thing. Hold on. The necklace I wore today, because that's the only one that I feel comfortable wearing. I don't like anything fancy, but I felt like I should wear it today. Might have to repaint it though. And also, it's very ironic with it right now. But yeah, ToyCon was awesome, man. I went last year. Didn't really buy anything or saw anything that I like. Had an auction. I actually didn't pay attention to auctions. Not gonna lie. Oops. It was very crowded. Not like a conquest kind of crowded, but it was crowded enough for me to go, yep, I'm not going to certain spots. Not this time. But I did hear that based on the loud, constant woohoo. Yeah, there was a lot of people. I remember last year there wasn't a lot. Well, there was a lot, but you know, not a lot, if you get what I mean. This year, my legs. Okay, before I share what I bought. Also, my wallet was unprepared because I'm trying to, because I was supposed to get ready to transfer some money to my PayPal, you know, for my new PC savings and for my next cover. Well, that went all down the drain really fast. I just went in there thinking, oh, I'm just gonna buy a few things. I'm not gonna spot a lot that I would like. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Well, the only good thing is I was able to fight the temptation to buy any figures, which by the way were really expensive, even the miniatures. I thought I was looking around. Actually, the one other reason, aside from me and my friend, that I decided, no, I'll go to ToyCon, was so I can buy my dad a gift, because he loves Gundam, he loves Star Wars, and what's the best place to find anything Star Wars and Gundam related? ToyCon. Well, oh, my wallet died. Dude, the smaller figures cost 3K now. I remember before it cost like 1.5K. And it's the original fucking Gundam too. 3K for the small one. I'll have hand cam up later so you can see, so I can tell you guys the size difference. And the bigger ones range from 10K, which I went, okay, to 20K. Yeah, I brought money, but I ain't that rich. There were a lot of good stuff, although there was a lot of hollow, which made me go, yeah, that's fair. I couldn't find any hollow stars, like, at all. Like, I thought I would get like a semblance. There was none at all, which made me feel sad. And a little awkward because on my back I was carrying some plushies, not from Hollow, but it was nice. It was nice. Oh yeah, on the stage, which I got to watch a little, there was an interview from two actors from, I think, an earlier a recent Super Sentai show, or what? One of them. I don't know which one. I don't know the actor, so I got to listen a little. It was funny. It was nice. But I had to leave eventually because again the crowd got so big. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I got around enough. But yeah, there was a lot of holo merch. There was some nice old classics, such as Godzilla. Jesus, the number of Godzillas I found. Godzilla, some, of course, Marvel. There was a kind of a lack of DC, surprisingly. There was a surprising lack of few things, and oh, goddamn, there was like every 3 booths, someone was selling that Lala bullshit. Now, I get being obsessed. I get the craze, right? I hate those fuckers. Well, not hate, but they're just fucking ugly. They're just ugly to look at. I don't get it. What is it that people like about them? I mean, then again, I have you guys with a permanent smile, but it's I don't know. It's just unsettling. It's like they make Chucky look pretty. Ugh. Oh yeah, I think I saw someone. Well, I didn't see her walking around. That's the sad thing. But I did encounter someone dressing up as Sasha. What is her name? Sasha? You know, the female version of Kuzuha. Yeah, I saw her, but she was in the middle of like fixing her cosplay while in the restroom. And of course, I'm not gonna ask someone that's in the restroom like, can I take a picture of you? And because I was washing my hands and she was right next to me while she was getting dressed, fixing her outfit, I'm not gonna wait outside and ask to take her picture near the bathroom. That's just weird. I did see, was it Wilson? I think I saw Wilson in there. I think there was a Wilson. Again, it was so goddamn crowded. Like, from 10 to 12. Yeah, guys, this is my tip. If you're gonna go, if you didn't go today, if you're gonna go tomorrow, please go early so that you have time to walk around and figure out which booth to buy from. This is actually my #1 rule every time I go to a con. If I plan out what I want to buy before going in and buying it. Once I look through everything, it got crowded really fast. it got really crowded, like super fast. And which was a pain, which was bad because by the time my friend, who I've known since high school, where are you laying in? What? Sorry, Mom. Someone opened the door and just closed it. Babies go, what? Yeah, it was really crowded today. Oh, speaking of, I found there were 2 Arlequina cosplayers. One had a really cool ass weapon. The other one, yeah, this is why I'm not gonna show the webcam yet, because I'm gonna tell you guys this. She was very accurate in one detail. You know how Arlequino's shoes has a knife for heels, kinda. Now don't worry, nothing got punctured. But as I was walking around waiting for my friend, when it was starting to get a little bit too cramped in some sections, she stepped on me. She stepped on my foot. And it wasn't like the front foot kind of step. Her heel stepped on my foot. And it's a good thing I'm wearing hiking boots, but I could still feel it. She stepped on my toes. And again, it's a good thing it's blunt, but I felt it. And ow. So right now, my foot's all raised up. I have an ice pack on it. It's kind of swollen. on, it's the foot, and ow! Of course, I kept it in, but then when I went to the restroom, I checked on my foot. Luckily, no punctures, no bleeding, but very red and kind of swollen. So yeah, guys, don't wear slippers in the con. I mean, I've never worn slippers, but I have seen people wearing slippers in there. Oh, also another thing. There's actually a tiny bit warning. In case you're like afraid of dogs, there's dogs in there. Yes, there's not a lot, but very few have their dogs with them, which was surprising. And there were some that were actually walking their dogs in the con. One thing that concerned me was that I've counted 3 dogs without diapers. Now, I'm not saying that any dog peed in there, okay? It didn't smell like that. Actually, there's one thing I'm gonna address in a bit. But, yeah, there's some dogs without, their diapers, so I guess kind of be wary where you sit in the sitting area, because there were dogs that sat down, with their owners in the sitting area. I mean, it's nice to bring your dogs, but strollers exist. So yeah, there are dogs walking there. They're small dogs, and they're really quiet. Actually, I feel bad for them. There's one owner who's sitting with their Shih Tzu on their lap. The problem is they're near the stage, and the stage is really fucking loud. It's not too loud. Well, if you're used to cons, then yeah, you'll be okay with the sounds, but they were so loud that for the poor dogs, which is like a while a lot of owners were wandering around away from the stage, that poor dog had to sit on their dad's lap, and I looked at them. They looked so sad. I couldn't take a picture because there was a lot of people, but they looked so sad. I once got stepped on by heels, and damn, my toe left got dislocated and for that time it still stinks till it's oof. Yeah, guys, be careful with your feet. This one genuinely, because it was so crowded. Well, hold on. Anyways, let me switch. Oh, what the fuck? You didn't see my lap. I'm raising my foot, that's why. Oops. I'm wearing shorts, but I don't want you guys to still see my legs. Yes. Niji novels. I didn't buy this at the con. I got these two on Ike's birthday. Ironically. So here's Ikey Wikey. And here's Fu-chan. Now I'm still trying to save to get the rest because I feel like I should now. But look. Oh wait. I know something more fitting. And Ike. Sorry, Ike. Don't worry, Ike Evelyn. I'm not gonna test how much can fit in your hole. Actually, this one actually scares me because this one feels tighter. Because of the way his clothes look, like the jacket. I don't know if it's the right word, but it feels tighter compared to this where I can just easily squish. This one, it feels like if I squeeze him wrong, his body's not going to be the same anymore. Wait, that sounds wrong. Where did I put my... I guess I put my phone here. Wait, hold on. Nope. Why am I crying? What? Hold on. I guess that works. So, this is the stuff I bought. First off, not gonna lie, I kind of forgot his name, but then when I spotted him, I'm like, I have to get him. Yeah, this one costs like 200. There's a booth where they're selling Bungo Stray Dogs. What else? Haikyuu. Few others. Oh, and they have a lot of Mikus. If you see a stand where these are in the pouches, they're 250 each. Yeah, I got. But I think it's because these were used or were damaged. That's why they're cheap. I can't get them in. But yeah, they're really cheap. But here, ta-da! Dee. I forgot his name though, but he's so cute. It was either Danzai or him. And guys, I have a weakness for mentally damaged guys with black hair. Kidding. All right, I'm gonna put it. Oh wait, he's upside down. All right, here he is. And next, I bought an eat a bag. Ah! A few things fell out. Don't mind this. I can't show it because I gave it to my dad already. I found a wallet with the Millennium Falcon on it. I'll tweet the picture. But I got an eat a bag. I got an eat a bag. This one, it's really big, by the way. But it's really nice. It's so cute. I found one which is my color, red. Only when I brought my friend there to see if she wanted one. Bro, it's... Okay, I think this one's 400. The other one was like 550. But anyways. Yeah, look how cute this is. The material is also nice. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the zipper though. I can't lower the brightness of my light, so yeah, I'm worried about the zipper because it's plastic. Yeah, I have a history with bags with plastic zips, so I'm gonna be careful when I open this. But I'm gonna put my plushies here from now on and my badges. All right, next one. Now this is where it hit my wallet. You can't see it because the light. Okay, this is a music box that plays Kyrie's theme. This one kicked. Well, it wasn't the one that kicked my wallet, but it made me stop buying. This one cost 1.6K. Now, mind you guys, in Toy-Con, they sell all the authentic stuff. I had to debate whether to buy a music box of Final Fantasy, the original opening, Final Fantasy VII, I think it was the Chocobo theme, and then Final Fantasy XIV Moogle theme, and Final Fantasy 15, I think it's the Carnival one, I don't know. Yeah, they had a lot, but I couldn't take a picture because I wasn't allowed. Okay, let's have a listen. See? Look, it's Kyrie's, Wayfinder. Yeah, you can see Sora's face on it. Okay, let me... Can you guys hear it? Or do I need to turn off noise gate? Wait, let me turn off noise gate. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, it's really quiet though. There. Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of quiet. I don't know how to stop it. I'll just have it run for a bit, then put it away in the box. But yeah, there's others like it. If you want to buy a music box, I don't know how much the others are. I just focused on this one. It's 1.6K. It's in the front. Because there's stalls in the front against the wall. So if you're looking for it, that's where it is. And, yeah. I got this. Oh, it stopped. I can put it away now. Damn it. Yeah, as a Kingdom Hearts fan, I found some Kingdom Hearts merch, but I feel like this is the one that I like the most. Now this one, I almost wore this badge, so it's my indirect way of coming out to my mom and my dad. But this one, Planet Bye. It's really cute. And I got some cursed stickers. Yeah, here's the artist, Rowley Rush. Hold on, can you see? No, you can't. Honestly, this one's my favorite. This one's my fave. I rather make my own music box and just make, oh god, not Minecraft. Yeah, this is so cute. I like this so much. One Punch Kirby. I don't like the, I like it, but also don't like the way that this Kirby's looking at me. Now, let me put it back in. Alright, let me show you. Okay, now this. Now. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, now this one's hilarious. This one's really hilarious. Oops. Now, you already know Misto, right? I've had him for a while. I spotted him. Oh shit. From far away while I was eating. I got my lord. Look! I got two now! Yay! There was someone selling, I thought they were selling, they had Luca and Ike, Mista and Vox, but problem is they don't have a shoe. I thought they were selling it. I was trying to ask if I can get Ike. It was there, so I couldn't get it. Sadly. But hey! Okay, but, this is near the food area. If anyone wants, I think they had 4 more. Yeah, they had 4 more, so you can definitely buy it tomorrow. But yee. Also, I did have a tag on this one, but because it dropped while I was asleep one night, the dog, while he was a puppy, chewed on it. Yeah, the tag came off. Wait, let me just put my lord here. And next, wait, what the fuck? When did I get this? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, I didn't buy this. Wait, what? I hope this came as a gift because I did not see, yeah, because the plastic bag I'm using is the one that they gave me for a booklet I bought. I hope this is a gift. I promise, guys, I do not steal. I do not steal shit, but this is they didn't say anything about giving me a gift, so I hope it's a gift. I really fucking hope it's a gift. What else? Oh. Now, you guys know I've been obsessed with Woowa for quite a while. So, I caved. There was a lot of Genji. There were some Woowa characters. I asked. Apparently, a lot got sold out. So, I was able to grab Brant. Oh, they also have Love in Deep Space. Look at this. It's so good. It's a blue Mista? That is not Mista. Alright, let's see. Oh, I also got art. This one was drawn by a friend, cause my friend, brought her, had her siblings with her. So this is, her sister's friend's art. It's really cute. It's Alice in Red Queen outfit. What else did I get? Oh, and Kyogre. And this one is cheap. This one was 120. This one's 100. Oh yeah, if you want to know how much Milord cost, 400. This one, I actually forgot how much he was. I think 250, 280. I forgot. Let's see. There is one thing I did get. It was a gacha, but I think it's because it's so small. I did win it for 20 pesos, but I don't know if I can find it. Hold on. Uh-oh. Did I lose it? Uh-oh. I think I lost it. Oh, well, rip. Uh-oh. It's a really, really tiny stand. So, rip if I got lost. Oh, that's it. And now, let me check in here just in case. Oh, that's from another con I went to. Oh, and now this is the one that actually hit my wallet initially, because I would have bought like a plushie or two had it not been for this. I think so. Uh-oh. I think I have to do a thorough search after this. Yeah, you know what I mean, the very tiny figure. It's like really itty small. Alright, now this one hit my wallet really hard. Because I spotted Crow Noir, which was 800, which was fine. Because at least I would have at least gotten one plushie. But this one hit my wallet the hardest. I don't know how I spotted it as I was digging, but I almost passed out, actually. I did scream a little, because I saw, ooh, Crow Noir! And I just went to flip through a little. At first I thought of not flipping through it when I saw Crow Noir, but then I decided to flip a little more. I spotted this. And I'm not gonna lie, I almost teared up. Sadly, it's volume 2, but I was so fucking lucky. Oops. I was so lucky. I dropped a few things. Oh my god. So, on stream, let me just move some shit out of the way. We're gonna look through it. This is gonna be a review. I genuinely was not expecting to get something like this. Usually I would ignore it, but because of, you know, recent graduations, I got really happy. And my aim was to spend like at least 5,000. I went a little over. So, this, oh my god. So I haven't tweeted this yet, but this made me so happy. I'm gonna keep the plastic. This is now fucking literal gold. This is now literal gold. Oh my god. I'm actually kind of scared of flipping through it because the cover is a very thin cardboard. So if you flip through it too much, you might end up damaging the cover. Oh my god. I can't. I even said, yeah, Karu here. Yeah, Karu's the one I met up with my friend. I literally said, I have him on my back. He's dead. And now, oh, icky. Oh my god. I really, the paper quality is really good. Like, this is also really cool. You got the front, which is Ike, and the back is Icky. And then, oh my god, my Lord! My Lord! And Ike, oh man, I'm gonna miss seeing these two together. I'm sorry, I'm tearing up a little. And then, oh no, my eyeballs are gonna hurt more. Oh my god. Oh god, if the next page is shit, I'm gonna tear up. No, fuck you. Oh god, my eyeballs. I'm trying not to stain the pages. Guys, this is actually something funny. Every fucking booth where I get super interested in buying, near it is Niji or mostly Luxium. Like, there were these plushies I wanted, but then I decided, maybe not. I'll look a little more. I look down, I see Vox, Ike, and Shu. It was Vox, Ike, and Shu. Oh, fuck me. No! 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 Oh, no! I was not expecting this. Well, this is, well, someone met someone else in the train station. Oh, God. Oh. Is it Uki? Wait, is this Uki? Wait, hold on. I can't tell. Wait, oh wait, no, it's not Uki because it's a little it's still Aiki. Oh, my eyeballs. Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait, I recognize this art style, but this one. Yo, Mista's mama? Oh my god. La mama! When you've seen enough art, you can tell who's who without even looking at the name. Oh, here's the rights to Niji. Oh my god, this is so good. Wait, whose artist is this? I feel like this is someone's model mama. This is so good. I'm gonna take care of this for the rest of my life. Oh god, keeping the plastic, guys. Yeah, whenever I want to look through it, I'm gonna carefully open it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, I hate this part. Don't rip the plastic. No, this is not made by the children. This is made by, Ike's, model mama. Yeah, this was literally made by Ike's model mama. I think you... Yeah, this is directly made from Ike's model mama. I never thought I'd get my hands on this, genuinely. It's like holding gold. This is the most precious thing right now. So literally, the two things that tanked my wallet the most, which is why I did say I was gonna have a cover on the way, but I think that's gonna take a little while longer. Is this and this. But I think, I know it's not like a lot, but I think the haul's good. For me, it feels like it's good. Is my haul. Oh, forgot my lord. I guess I have to jiggle my bag later. Oh, man. But yeah, it was such a fun time at the con. And there was a lot of people. On my phone, I do have some pictures I want to show. Although, there's gonna be one I have to, rip the band-aid a little. One moment. Hold on. Let me see if I can download it. Oh, what's wrong? Alright, one sec. I'm gonna send these pictures to myself. Where am I? Don't worry, I'll tweet these later. It was really fun. It was genuinely really fun. If I'm still here and I didn't pass my NCLEX, well, you'll know where I'll be. Okay, man, I took a lot of pictures. And there. Oh my god, I took 48 pictures. Okay. Do you see the trend of a tier list at the con? No, I don't think they have. Yeah, because it's a toy convention technically where they mostly sell figures. Yeah, there's no tier list of anything like that. Alright, so these were very interesting. Let me see if I... Oh, wait, one moment. There's actually one which made me go, oh, really, really fast. Because I don't think it's still... I'm surprised. Here. I went, oh, it's I did see Fillion first, which made me go, Yeah, when I saw Fillion, I went, but then I saw Mousy, I was like, oh, Mousy! And then I saw, Cinder, which made me go, and I saw Doki, who is kind of tilted, and then there's Fruit in the next one. Yeah, I almost wanted to scream out loud. Please, get fucking Mousy and Doki out of there, god damn it! Oh, yeah, I already did. Wait, I'm gonna jump scare you, Sushi. This is, okay, I got my lord. I got a Kyrie Kingdom Hearts music box. Free sticker. Brant. Wait, where's the stickers? A pin, because I'm bi. And then some nice sassy stickers. Kilger, which is 100. Art. Pin. And this. I somehow spotted this in the back. There's a Crow Noir fan book that I saw. I wanted to get it, but then I spotted the Ike. So I just went for the Ike instead. Ew, is Rayma in here? Oh god, I hope not. If it's the Rayman with the last name, something start. Not feeling. Yeah, it's still a little weird. I mean, it's not the seller's fault. I just still feel a little weird seeing that. Because in case I'm not trying to start up, they did talk, but the fact that it still got sold at all, you know, about Fillion getting a model, which I think she kind of ripped off. I know they talked out, but still feels weird. But yeah, I immediately screamed, oh my, I almost wanted to scream, oh god, get Mousy and Doki out of there, oh god. Put them next to fruit, for the love of God. If any of you are fans of Fillion, I don't hate her. I'm just a little iffy. Because I'm still waiting to see if she'll actually keep her word and change her model. Because technically she does not own the rights to the model. she does not. And she can't buy it because others have bought the same model. Bought. By the way, bought. I don't know if she was joking or not, because she said she ripped off the model and rigged it. I was like, I really hope she did not, because that's illegal. Now, here's a few others. Here's the other picture. I almost pulled. The problem is, yeah, there's a gachapon in the right side of the hall. The problem is it's kind of expensive. Yeah, in Japan, you just insert a coin and twist. Here, 200 or 300 depending. There's some that cost like 500 for a spin. Ow. Ow. When you've been to Japan, been to gachapons, you know it doesn't take that many coins to pull from one character. There are like that, but not that much. Yeah, it's sad. A few others. I felt like it, but then I went, wait, will it be, pricey? And I just went, nah. Here's the next one. Yeah! They have some good smile figures. But I mostly wanted to focus on, because I saw Shy Lily. I was like, Lily! Actually, I think she's the only indie VTuber I saw. Yeah, there's some, VTuber stuff, but it's mostly hollow. Yeah, actually, it is just mostly hollow. What else? Let me browse through pictures. For anything good. Oh, this cursed shit. Okay, this one was very cursed. But I went to this one and went, oh, this looks cute. When I saw the Pokemon figures right there, where you can have them do multiple poses. And then I looked left. Because I saw Itachi, and I was gonna reach out. And then I saw that shit. What is that? I've seen it everywhere. What are these fucking things? I hate it. It's so goddamn cursed. And again, like I said, there's a lot of lullaboos. And this next booth had hand knitted stuff, like this one. Yeah, that's how big I could. Oh wait, I should censor that. Sorry, oops. But yeah, that thing was big, and that thing's on sale. He is a very big boy. And knowing that the one in charge of Pokemon cards, after Jaden revealed that this guy is his fave, it's like suddenly everywhere, that's all I see him. I see only him. Help me. Here's some one I found really interesting, this one. These are so cute. I forgot to ask how much. But then again, I wasn't really interested in mine, but this one was so cute, this section. Oh yeah, this, guys. This was before it got really packed. I got a little nervous, but then everything turned out fine. I did tweet this, but then I kind of figured it's because there's cooking. I swear that's not my light, but when I looked up, I was like, why does it look foggy up there? I swear, I was so concerned when I looked up at the other end of the hall. I was like, is it just me or is it foggy up there? Again, I clean my phone lens like a lot. I even use alcohol. It looked foggy, and then I remembered as I was walking, oh wait, yeah, there's cooking. Yeah, there's a lot of food. It's mostly shawarma. Mostly shawarma, mostly Hungarian sausage. There's some good drinks. I had blue lemonade. I did think if I would go back and drink, but I went nah. And then next up, this one. Yeah, not really acrylic. These are made by actual jade. Not jade, sorry. Crystals. And the way it's formed, they used, what was it? I forgot what it was called. Oh, resin. Yeah, they form it with resin. It looks so cute. Genuinely. Yeah, I would have taken a lot of pictures of the figures, but then there were so many people. There was actually people that were taking videos. So they turned with my face. So guys, if there's any videos out there with my face, well, I did show my face a few times, but well. Next one. This is from the upper floor. I couldn't take a lot of pictures. Yeah, there's an upper floor there where they were selling Pokemon cards. Yeah, they were hosting TCG upstairs. Actually, I have some thoughts about Pokemon cards. Yeah, this one was fully dedicated to my boy Charizard. Oh my god. And okay, I can't show this. Wait, can I show this? I mean, it's a figure. Well, I did think I almost got banned last night. Oh wait, we need to talk about that. By the way, that scared the crap out of me. I was not. Is this actually a thing in Dragon Ball? I hope not. Scared the fuck out of me. Next picture. Fairy Tail. And Shaky from Eden Zero for some reason. We got Natsu, Gajeel, and Shaky, who's not even from the same manga. Same artist. It's not the same manga. What else from that floor was I able to get a picture of? I saw this. I got confused. I have questions, but I don't think they'll ever be answered. Why are there Barbie dolls of Prince William and Catherine? Actually, I don't think William is considered a prince anymore. But anyways, I was so confused. I looked down and saw this, and I stared at it for a good 2 minutes before I had to move. Okay, this one. Yeah, Star Wars. Again, I was looking for stuff that I could buy for my dad, because tomorrow is Father's Day, in case you guys forgot. Yeah, woo! And I didn't even realize Darth Vader and the Stormtrooper right there were wearing we're wearing the Filipino flag that when I looked through my pictures, I stopped and stared at this. Wait, how would the Filipino anthem go? Well, anyways. Okay, now this one. Is it out? The new, Jurassic World movie? Is it out? Because I think I got spoiled. Yeah, this was right below the a Tyrannosaurus Rex and a raptor figure. Sorry, I'm a little tired. That's why. I saw this and went, "What the fuck is this?" And then I realized, wait, is this the new fucking thing from the? Oh no, I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I was talking about how I when I was looking back at my pictures and saw the Filipino flag. Anyways, yeah, I saw this and realized that this might be from the new Jurassic Park movie. If so, I got spoiled. Oh wait, I'm spoiling for you guys too, if in case you're gonna watch it. And then I saw this. Like you got Darth Maul, and then you got these fuckers right in front. And oh my, wait, is that? I just noticed this. Is that Darth Maul's head? Well, at least we know it's ending. What else? Oh, this one too. Got him. Sorry. Yeah, there's a Gollum figure just right there. It's not even for sale. Apparently, the guy just brought it because he went to show off the display case, which he's selling, but not Gollum. This is how Gollum should look. Oh, also, here's the picture of how crowded. This is on the second floor, by the way. This is on the second floor. This is where all the TCG was going on. Now, it's not too crowded, but mind you, this was this morning where it was a tiny bit crowded. I think by the time my friends arrived, my friend and with their siblings, Yakeru, I think it got more crowded. Okay, so as we talked about this with Keru, I miss how Pokemon cards were treated. Now it just feels like a gimmick to collect all the cards. I mean, yeah, it's great for Nintendo, but CC, yeah, trading card game. Yu-Gi-Oh! This whole floor was mostly Pokemon. They did have a Yu-Gi-Oh! There were people actually fighting, not actually fighting, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Battling or dueling. Yeah, they were dueling downstairs, where all the main stuff is. But man, just seeing people just like talk about collecting and trading. I mean, it's great to trade, but I feel like people don't buy Pokemon cards, so that they can, fight each other with whatever good card they have. They were just collecting because for sake of collecting. that it makes me sad a little because it defeats the purpose of TCG. Yeah, you do a trade. It is nice for there to be trading, but I'm like, okay, so what's the point if you're just not going to use them? They're just up. They actually sold a lot of cases, so I've been a little sad with Pokemon. I mean, it's up to them, but also, I couldn't get close because there was a lot of people. There are people in furry costumes. And I saw Torio right there. Yeah, there was like a handful. It kind of jump scared me. Not in a bad way, but I was just like surprised. Oh, wait, guys. This is from. Oh wait, did I not take a picture of the? Oops. I think I forgot to take a picture of the sign, but Yeah, so this is from the people who sold. Oh, there it is. They're called Tamakin Hobbies. Yeah, it's from them. They did have some Dojin Hollow that I can't show. Yeah, it was bad. I can't show. And they have this thing. I don't know why. I looked up as I was guiding Keru and her siblings through the con. This thing was just there. Same with this. They're not even for sale, by the way. These aren't for sale. This one and this one. They move, so obviously you'll see them on the spot. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So this is from the booth where I bought the Brent frame from. Yeah, this is also another sad thing. I mostly saw Honkai Star Rail. There's surprisingly fewer Genshin stuff this time around. It was mostly Honkai Star Rail. But yeah, this one, you buy stickers and put outfits on them. I don't know how it works, genuinely. But yeah, these were so cute. I almost thought of buying, but then I realized, wait, I don't really use the stickers. Yeah, they're dress-up stickers, which is really, really cute. And I saw some ring stuff for finger accessories. This is from when I tried to try it on. I was like, oh, this is so cool. Then I tried it on. There was another one that's my size, but this one looked cooler, so I was sad when I put it on. My finger couldn't fit. And this one, there was actually a few booths that were selling 3D printed stuff. This one's from my Keru's brother's friend, Repo. This made me go, excuse me? What? Another one, more plushies. Again, had it not been for the Ike booklet, I would have bought like 2 or 3 plushies. I would have bought 2 or 3 more. Yeah, Repo. Yeah, this is actually the booth where Keru spotted Ike, and then we saw a few other Luxian members. But I almost wanted to buy the plushie, especially on this little guy, our supposed dragon companion who hardly appears in Genshin, not gonna lie. I was like, oh. Yeah, it was also, there's also Love in Deep Space, guys. I almost bought Love in Deep Space stuff. I haven't played in forever. Main reason I eventually fell out of playing it. I still like the game, by the way. The story and the characters, it's just a lack of reruns. Which made me go, oh, so it's that kind where you have to pull as soon as you can. I still hate gacha games like that where you feel pressure to pull every fucking banner, especially when the cards have story-related shit. Oh, yeah. I didn't even spot. Yeah, you can see them below. Yeah, these are the figures. I was like, oh, these are so cool. They're so really well done. There's some other figures. I think they were fan-made, but they were of Star Rail. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that picture. That's way too revealing. Yeah, I looked down after I took this picture. Yeah, these are the plushie I was talking about. Again, I was so tempted to buy. I could have, but then I just went, nah, I'm gonna see if that urge to buy the music box is strong, I'll buy it. I I ended up buying it, so I got no plushies. I was also looking for a replacement mug, but sadly, again, like I said, the booklet and the music box tanked my funds. So, but I was almost tempted to buy these. These are so cute. I was so happy to see more Pokemon stuff, though. These were so cute. The one thing that worries me when it comes to cups like this, like, how long does the art on the cups last? Because, you know, when you overuse it, sometimes if you're not careful, the paint will chip away. I got scared of these because I don't know how good these last. But these are so cute. I wanted the Torchic mug. And the Jirachi. Let's see, hold on. Let me look through. Oh, I saw this plushie. I've been pointing out to Karu. I held it up and I said, I thought this was Pomni. Oh yeah, isn't it amazing? Digital Circus is they just teased their next episode. Yeah, episode 5. Bro, I thought this was fucking Pomni. You guys can see it, right? There were a few other. Oh, this one. I was meaning to point out something else on this, like the eye patch, but I think you guys can see what I pointed at. Not the handcuffs, okay? Just get that away. Not the handcuffs. I did not point at the handcuffs, but my finger. I did not even notice it until like I went, wait. And her sister was right next to me too. I pointed at this and I wanted to say, oh yeah, oh look, an eye patch. And I saw the tape. Are you guys doing watch on? Not really. I don't really feel like doing another one anytime soon just yet. Yeah, I'll be doing those when I feel up to it or feel like it. Yeah, I know the fear of graduation is in our heads, guys. Especially if they take everything down. Trust me, that is my fear too. But, you know, I can't. If I go through it all in one go, I might burn myself out from doing watch-alongs. Okay, these ones, I was fucking dying of laughter. Mainly because they all look dead inside. Like, they're smiling. A lot of them are smiling, but... And it's also the art style. I just looked at this and bursted out laughing because I thought it looked like they're dead inside. They all generally fucking look like they're dead inside. Oh yeah, we also saw this. I think this was the last picture. I couldn't take a lot because it was really crowded. This fucking Giga Chat was walking around with this. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, those were all the pictures I could take. Oh, wait, hold on. Here's a few ones that I forgot to show. Okay, this is from the TCG place. Yeah, guys, the absolute Sanima meme. I think it's gonna be used again for Rent a Girlfriend. I swear, there's a supposed leak that came out today. I know the author is horrifyingly in love with his own creation, but bruh. I swear, if it turns out that guy actually self-inserted himself to marry his own creation, I forgot her name, but I do because I ditched the series after the first season because it was just. Well, anyways, you look, it's Sailor Moon. Yeah, I thought of going back up to see because right below it is Sailor Cosmos. But in the OG anime art style, she didn't appear in the first series, by the way. She only appeared in the remake. I thought of going back up because I was so happy to see Sailor Cosmos, but I ended up not going back. Not because my friends were well, yeah, it's slightly because friends were tired, which is fair. I was tired too. Okay, now this one made me say, "Aww, aww." Which else? Oh, well, okay, this one made me go, oh. Uh, yeah, this one made me feel was a little awkward because of the. Now, I'm still trying till now to like separate the person behind with the model because I did like Rushia's design. The person behind, I'm still iffy until now. Although I do feel bad because I do remember some time ago, people decided to go on another harassment campaign after she said in an interview she is interested in dating again. that made me go, oh no, not again. If she is getting treatment, if she is getting help, then it's up to her. But if she hasn't since what happened before, yeah, I don't think it was I don't think it's a good idea to start openly saying, "Oh yeah, I'm interested in dating again." Please no. Yeah, I really do love Rushia's design, and I know I sound like an asshole for this, but guys, trust me on this one. I have very little like unless they actually are trying to be better, they're trying to be a better person and do have genuine regrets. I do not like abusers. Like legit, nah. I do not like them. If you are a genuine former and you do repent with what you did, then yeah, I'll feel bad, a little bad for you if people still treat you like a piece of shit. But it is still kind of fair because you were a piece of shit to whoever your partner was. That this was a little surprising to see Rushia. But it was still nice. It was still nice like, to see all this. This is like seeing Picora just like pose with did she does her model actually come with a gun and sunglasses? Because if it does, oh my god, it is very Picora coded. um Ooh, one last. Okay, this is actually the last picture I can show. There were some plushies. Yeah, there were some plushies. They were so cute. There was actually a lady with her baby right next to me. The baby kept reaching out to the head of that that white not Vaporeon, Vulpix. I think it's a different region type of Vulpix. But yeah, it kept reaching out to that, and I think she was trying to hint at the toddler to get the Togepi because I think she did want to try and buy that for him because it's a baby. But it kept reaching out for the head, and I checked how much. I just went, oh nope. Oh man. Oh wait, guys. There's actually one thing I did forget to buy. But then again, the music box actually tanked my wallet. There were Persona 3 Reloaded. plushies. I did think of buying, but then I think they were around 300-400. They're small. They're as big as my phone. Right? They're as big as my goddamn phone. Oh. Now, if I was a horrible VTuber, I'd be screwed. But yeah, this is my entire haul. Not this one, just from con at what was it called again? It was at Market. Oh yeah, chat. I just realized something really funny. Now, I'm hoping these come in different colors per day, but when I saw this, usually you get a bracelet which says the day that you're going, you know, to avoid people just like getting discarded bracelets and putting them on. This one says June 13 to 15. I do actually hope and it's all green. I do hope per day it changes color. If not, someone could just hand their friend this bracelet, because they just look to make sure you're wearing the bracelet and go in, which makes sense. But if unless they memorize your face, you can easily get in with these. So I'm kind of hoping that they are differently colored. If not, I might have seen a potential security problem, unless there's people Congours are that nice. I hope. Yeah, this one's gonna be my forever fave. Yeah, this is gonna be my favorite. I don't regret it. Not one bit. There was actually a Kingdom Hearts, what was it? A Kingdom Hearts acrylic magnet, but it was Kingdom Hearts 3, so I did think of buying that, but it was 300, and the magnet was like this thin, and they were this big. I'm just basing it because it's still in a box. And I went, nah. And next it was some Gachapon Persona 5 badges, which were 500. Mind you, everything came straight from Japan. Everything came off from straight Japan. So, yeah, that's the sad part. Yeah, a lot of the stuff at ToyCon did come straight from Japan, so expect some, very owie pricey. The figures look great, by the way. All the figures look great. But if you want to get a figure that's within your budget, I think the best you can do is buy the ones that are like secondhand. Yeah, because they were selling a handful of secondhand in one side. That's the best bet you can. That's your best bet of buying any figures. If not, oh yeah, Sushi was here earlier. I'm gonna ask her what she bought, because she told me in DMs. Actually, I think I should have asked any friends if they were going aside from Keru, so we could have just like met up and said hi. I'm gonna turn on noise gate. Oh my god. Yeah, I could met up with a few. Cause one thing is, I was supposed to go to On Live. I was gonna ask if I could go, because it's in Pasig, so it's a little far from where I live. I could have gone to there, but again, after Keru said, "Oh, I'm going to ToyCon. You wanna come? Are you going?" I said, "Oh no, it's fine. I'll go." Ah man, it's actually kind of a good thing too, because I just found out then and there that it was Keru's first time at ToyCon. She's been to cons before, but it's her first time at ToyCon. If you guys don't know what ToyCon is, I guess I even said this to her. It's basically a supermarket that sells foreign stuff once a year. So if there's anything you want, like figure related, Toy-Con's literally the best you can do. There's other anime conventions, but there's a slim chance they'll sell the stuff you want. The bigger one is at Toy-Con. But I did think of like going to online because there's a lot of VTubers not went, but yeah, it was nice to meet with my friend. Yeah, it was her first time at Toy-Con. Yeah, it's also a good thing because it was so crowded, and I think she and her siblings would have gone lost really fast. But if you're not interested in buying, you can either interact with many people if you want to. Toy-Con's not really the best place for like interaction because it's really packed. Honestly, if you want to find something, because tickets are expensive, man. You can't just like spend tickets, just go in and just buy nothing. I'm not saying you should buy something, but it is, if you don't have the intention of buying something, like at all, that's kind of a waste on your ticket because the purpose of Toy-Con is to sell like merchandise for you to get, which you usually can't because online shipping is a pain in the ass. It really fucking is. If you argue, oh god, I'm gonna point out HoloLive with their problems with the tariffs. Now, I'm not blaming Holo on that one. This one's on fucking Trump's fault. But the fucking tariffs made shit so expensive that, honestly, the fact that there's a lot of Holo merch, like Holo figures, Holo fans, go there now. That's your literal best place to buy without your wallet suffering from the damn shipping fee. Yeah, I think the shipping fee, although it depends on the weight, figures, oh, I think there was like $100 price hike. Oof. 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 But yeah, another problem with things like Toy-Con, but it's hard to interact with cosplayers. They're hilariously, me, Kiru, and her siblings encountered. We were wondering. I was kind of wondering where all the cosplayers went because there were cosplayers in the morning, but then eventually they all just fucking blipped out of existence. I was like, where the fuck did all the cosplayers go? They all went to the second floor to take pictures. And the problem, okay, here's actually a problem. So while Toy-Con was going on, De La Salle, on the same floor the TCG was happening, was there was a graduation going on. So when I first walked in, there were like graduate students walking out in their robes, taking off their hats. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I was like, what the fuck's going on? And when I finally went up, there were people just getting done getting out from graduating. Congrats, by the way, but it was a little awkward because eventually they closed, even though they were done, they closed off that side of the convention on the second floor. So it got really cramped up there. Wait, let me actually try to draw it out to fucking give you guys a picture of how cramped it was. It was really cramped. It was really cramped. One moment. Okay, so think of these lines as the convention halls. There's 3, by the way. 2, 2, 3. Like the spaces in between are the convention halls, right? Like 1, 2, 3. Now, all of them, the TGG was at 3, which is at the end. And think of this as the path, like in front. Now, the graduation happened here. Oops. Around here. Now, there were complaints of people from the convention going up in the elevator was like right here instead of like right here. So people were going up the elevator here and walking across here, and it got in the way of like graduation pictures, you know, grad students getting pictures with their families and friends. And also they were stupidly going up here and then going across that way. So sadly, they had to close it off. Yeah, they had to close it off here. Now, if you've been to SMX, you can get the picture. Literally at the door, yeah, think of this part as the door. This is where they fenced it off. So, when we got up there, because we decided, you know, to finish up and go use the sky bridge to cross to the mall, it was so cramped that it was hard to walk through. Yeah, all the cosplayers decided, because even downstairs there was like a lot of people, they decided to take pictures up there and take a break. And it was crammed like hell. So instead of having like this whole area outside to relax, they all relaxed right here. And there was a lot of people inside the TCG area, so basically this is how cramped it was. That's how painfully cramped it was. But yeah, ToyCon is not really cosplayer friendly. Not because, you know, I don't want cosplayers walking around, but because of how cramped it is due to people standing around or waiting to buy things and, you know, to talk and debate. There was actually, oddly, one booth where there was someone trying to debate about the price, which was weird. Yeah, so the flow of ToyCon is you, of course, interact, but then you have to, like, ask, you know, for prices, ask for to reach out for certain things. So you can then figure out if you're gonna buy or not. And that usually takes, like, quite a bit. Now, with a bunch of people, yeah, again, it's not really a best place for cosplayers. Last year, kinda, but when it first started, it was a nice place for cosplayers to go to. But over time, it slowly, yeah, nah, it's not. So I do feel bad for cosplayers because they end up being crammed in one spot. You know, so that the stuff they made won't get destroyed. There was a Dr. Octopus one who had to be careful because people were bumping into the handmade, they weren't really cybernetic, okay? Cybernetic arms on his back. Yeah, I think they were based on the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Yeah, that movie. Yeah, when I saw those, they were so cool, but again, it was so cramped. So I was like, uh-oh. Well, this is too cramped. What else happened at the time? Aside from the interview. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can remember this properly. What was it? I think I might only remember when I wake up because I'm so goddamn tired. Yeah, there are seating areas. Luckily, there are. Again, luckily. But you will kind of feel discouraged of sitting because, again, the dogs. And also because that's where the cosplayers are resting. Again, which is fair. Cosplayers deserve their rest because they're wearing a lot of shit. But that also means you can't sit because you might sit under stuff. Yeah, there's no designated areas for cosplayers and regular con goers. So be sure to watch where you sit. If not, you might end up sitting on someone's stuff. But yeah, that was, I think this is my 3rd time. Yeah, it's my 3rd time at ToyCon. Yeah, it was really fun. They have, like, a lot more stuff. I remember last year, there was some good stuff, but it didn't really prompt me to buy anything. This year, there was a lot. Like, a lot. And I was really happy. Especially, again, you have to fight the tariffs now. Then they goddamn you tariff. But I was so goddamn happy with all the stuff I bought. I know it's like a few, but guys, the figures there cost like 2 to 3K. The bigger ones cost like 10K or higher. So I think I'm happy with what I got. I'm generally happy with what I got. I'll be playing with this a lot. I'm very much happy with this music box. Hehehehe. Dee 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 dee. I'm so happy with this. God, I got something. Ah, man. But yeah, good luck, by the way, because I do, from my own experience, day 3s of conventions is where it gets even more packed. Because that's the day where everyone is going to try and buy as much as they can before, you know, the sales go poof. Yeah, so good luck to anyone buying anything tomorrow. Spend wisely, too. Spend wisely. Oh, man. If I wasn't so short on funds, if I wasn't, like, really making sure I don't overspend, I would have bought a few plushies. But I'm happy with my current. Oh, right. By the way, I met up with Jay from VTuber News Drop. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be at not ToyCon, on Live, because I know on Live they have VTuber News Drop. They're interviewing VTubers, doing some news stuff related there. But I was like surprised. Apparently, he volunteered, so he's not gonna be at on Live. Well, but he is volunteer for staff, and it wasn't a lot because I didn't want to talk too much. There were some things I wanted to say, but it was just really nice. He did actually tell me where's what. I didn't even know about the second floor till he told me. So it's a good thing I actually met up with him. If not, I would not have seen the second floor. But it was actually really nice to get a chance to talk with him, and I took that chance to like thank him for both him and VTuber News Drop for, you know, being the one to deliver news. There was a lot more I wanted to say, but again, I was like in such a rush to not leave, like make sure that they get back to their work, because again, their staff, I don't want to bother them too long. I tried to thank them as much as I could before I left. Yeah, it was really nice. It was nice to get to meet them in person. Oh my god, what time is it? I'm so tired, guys. I love conventions. It's like that time where you get to be with your people. Although sometimes being with your people is pain, because it's like they all feel the same, but then they're all crowded in one spot. I think you guys know what I mean, where you want to be with your people, but then there's a little bit too much, especially if you're not antisocial. What's the word? What was the word? Sorry, my brain's farting a little because I'm so tired. Introvert. Yeah, introverted. I did get to say hi to a few people, actually. There were some people that, I guess it's because of the flow, because of how crowded it was. I did hear a few people go, Ike! Please try behind my back. I was like, what? I was so confused. I was like, what? I reminds me of Conquest, where people noticed I had a shit ton of badges of mist on my back that they asked if they could take a picture of it. Hey, Verzat, Kate asked if show you something. Sure, depending on what it was. It is. Yeah, it was like really, really goddamn funny to hear people gasp at the sight of Fuchan's Pape and then Ike's Pape. Oh man, but this is my last ToyCon. I'm happy that I bought something because usually I don't really buy anything at ToyCon. I think the first ever thing I ever bought was a figure from my dad, but the problem was that said figure got destroyed by our maid at the time, which was sad because I spent a lot of money on that. Man, I was so goddamn sad. Yeah, I think that figure cost me like $3K when I got it. It's from the original Gundam series. It's not the painted one, so it's fine. But I was still a little sad when it got like it's missing a part of its head and some parts of his hands because it dropped so many times, and I was so sad. I got that for my dad because he loves Gundam. He's been waiting to. He has a lot of figures from when we were in Okinawa, but of course he can't build them yet because we don't have the space or the containers. Not the containers. Sorry, my brain's farting. Display cases. But I hope he gets to get a chance to build them one day. He has a lot. I hope they're still okay because it's been like over 10 years since he bought them. They should be fine. I mean, they're plastic, but still. Well, anyways. Yeah. So, I wish anyone luck going tomorrow. I really wish I could go to On Live. But because I spent quite a bit much, I don't think I'll be going. But, I wish everyone luck to hopefully buy what you want. Because again, tomorrow is like the last day. Yeah, tomorrow's the last day. Yeah, buy whatever you can, guys. But also spend wisely. And be careful. Don't let what happened to me happen to you too. My foot still hurts, but yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I'm really goddamn tired. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm not gonna raid. Cause I'm so goddamn tired. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind if I don't raid anyone today. I know I haven't been raiding some people recently, but I'm just really, really tired. Not emotionally, just physically tired. My brain's already farting. I see. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I saw that. Yeah, the design shit. Yeah, I think I saw... I forgot who. I even forgot to comment on it. Juna! Hi, Juna! Don't worry, I'm gonna... Sorry, I'm so tired. My brain's farting. I'm gonna answer your DM. You DM'd me while I was in the convention. And I couldn't say anything. I'm so sorry. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just... I couldn't because of Con. I'm so tired. You know what? Maybe I can raid someone. I'm just really goddamn tired. I know I was supposed to stream... There was actually something I wanted to do, but it felt more YouTube related. Where I was gonna learn the history of WWE. And then do some Jump King. I don't think I can do it. Because again, I wasn't supposed to go to any con, but because my friend, Keru, asked if I'm going, I just went, no, fuck it, I'll go. Because it has been a long time since I seen her. It feels like if we only see each other once a year. I'm so tired, man. Yeah, I'll just push that to some other time, this week. I might as well just ask on Twitter, any videos to recommend about that. I know I've been bad at community engagement, but this week I'm gonna have like a viewer event where I play Marvel Rivals. Yeah, in case you're like, in case you guys want to join, I will be playing with viewers with Marvel Rivals. I don't think I can play in VC. Not because I want to avoid anyone, but I have noticed, I think again, it's because my PC is about to kick the bucket soon. Oh, and also because Marvel Rivals is tanky. But every time I'm in VC with anyone, if I use Discord VC, my CPU goes. Yeah, I've been trying to get practice with Marvel Rivals. I think I'm good. I think at this rate I might just be a support main, because every time I try to do ranked, nobody wants to be a fucking support. Now, does that mean I'm gonna be ranked? I'm a tank? No, guys, don't trust me as a tank, please, for the love of God. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't think I'll rate anyone because, again, this is a really short stream. Wait, hold on. Let me actually shout out some people. Sushi. Before we end, at least I can, like, shout people out. Ooh, actually, that reminds me. Maybe I can ask Sushi so if she wants to join something. And Junior. Yeah, goes all those guys. Anyways, that's it for me today. I know the stream was short, but I'm too tired to think of rating anyone right now. I hope you guys understand. Yeah, I haven't even been able to say hi to the people I rated you because I've been so tired as of late. Anyways, yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, you played Liza P? Damn it, you're lucky. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this little small stream. Next time, I will certainly have the WWE stream. I think I'm actually kind of taking a break from doing watch-alongs. Not because I don't like them, but I've been fighting YouTube recently. Okay, so this is just to end it, but I've been trying to figure out what platforms to stream on the most. I've been thinking of transitioning back to YouTube, because in case you guys didn't see, they changed their banners on Twitch with AI-related shit, and that pissed me off, so I thought of going to YouTube. But, every time I stream, regardless if it's a watch-along, which is fair, kinda, watch-along, anime, not anime, game-related, I got copyright bonked. And I have to decide whether I want to, because here's the thing, if you want to fight copyright, you have to provide your personal information. Now, if you're a regular person, that's fine. But if you're a VTuber, where you want to remain anonymous, yeah, they want me to provide my full name, my driver's license, and they also gave me this nice little warning that if the copyright is supposedly false, they can terminate me at any time. As punishment for quote-unquote providing a false claim to a claim sent to me. Thanks, YouTube. I feel so loved. And YouTube also announced that they're gonna be experimenting on unskippable ads. Why? Why? I literally found out about this today, by the way, while I was waiting for Keru at the con. So guys, I know ad block is a thing, but I'm just telling you right here and now, they are really going ham on making sure you don't use ad block. They actually punished me a few times for using ad block. But now they're gonna say, oh yeah, you're gonna have unskippable ads. Great. Bastards. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys Monday? I'll see, because I'll be focusing on my review more. I'm gonna actually do a study stream. Yeah. So if you guys wanna study with me, feel free to join. Feel free to join. I might do that as a hand cam, depending. I actually don't write notes anymore because it wastes time. I just listen and read and highlight. Yeah, I hope you guys look forward to that. Anyways, bye. I'll see you. Have a good weekend. And also, to anyone who's celebrating Father's Day, happy Father's Day to your fathers. I'll show you guys a picture of what I got to him tomorrow. My papa, which I got from a con. Anyways, again, final bye. Bye.